It ain't about that, it ain't producer.
She'll show her tits for the big chrome whips, and the truck goes boom in a shade cocoon with a Bluetooth dash and a wad of cash. It's a four-wheel drive, so she'll survive in a white Diamante on chrome 22s. Truck goes boom, let it room on through. Somebody's gotta be a thug, somebody's gotta be the plug. Up at the ass crack, cigarette pack, hack, hustle like bloodhound should. It's all in a work day. How does the dessert taste? Twin turbo under the hood. Well, come around late, man, we gon' get a payday just like all of us should. But man, we better wait for we all say grace. Gotta make sure that the whole hood.
Gotta make sure that the whole hood ain't. Gotta make sure that the whole hood ain't. Gotta make sure that the whole hood ain't. Gotta make sure that the whole hood ain't.
I don't wanna take credit when we all break bread. Gotta let it crumble, gotta stack it in the bundle, gotta double it up, cut it up, get it, then it muddle up. Very rare white boys showing love and plug it up. I wasn't from the part where everybody had a heart. We all had to hustle like our name was a Russell. No one would've ate, would've never had a plate. None of my friends never really ate steak, even though the state tried to make things great. In the Section 8 was a great debate, but when we eat, gotta be discreet. Government meat was a big old treat. Now fight for the kill all, none of us fell off. Flip a 20 pack, then it's off to the mail dog. Who'da thought I'd come up like this? Young pup, listen up, we don't miss.
Don't burn the gravy, baby. Cop the gray Mercedes.
Well, tell me who will stand and look for the man. First in the can, I'm immersed with a plan. Flip the pigeons up and flip them up high. Wait at one time when they ride on by. Cause they wanna come back, go and run the gun back. Better bring your lung back, 24 gun pack. Bloodhound slung crack right by gun rack. My wife's like fed the hood all night.
Gotta make sure that the whole hood ain't. Gotta make sure that the whole hood ain't. Gotta make sure that the whole hood ain't.
Man, we better wait, but we bow and say grace. Gotta make sure that the whole hood ain't. None of these rats get table scraps. Only for the hound dogs in my pack. If you never had to bury anybody, everybody knows about the yellow line. Even though we good to go, we really always try to show that we can govern our own crime. Come up in the block, let me show you where to stop, where the cops done hop their mind. Say grace, eat like a Jesus freak, turn water into wine.
Don't burn the gravy, baby. Cop the gray Mercedes.
Don't burn the gravy, baby. Cop the gray Mercedes. I hustle away, maybe. Retire when I'm 80. Say grace, eat like a Jesus freak, turn water into wine. Everybody's scared when the hounds run late. Gotta make sure that the whole hood ain't.
Gotta make sure that the whole hood ain't. Gotta make sure that the whole hood ain't. Gotta make sure that the whole hood ain't. Gotta make sure that the whole hood ain't.
Y'all check this out, bro. We deep in Who At The Gable, bro. You, say again, bro.
Say what, man?
Yeah.
That nigga
when I
Bill.
walked, no, say what. When I walked up.
Before Boozy.
Before Boozy.
Before Boozy.
Yeah.
You hear me? You need to listen to the guy, man.
All over, vibe on everything.
Yeah.
Bloodhound deep in this motherfucker. That's right. Hey. Yeah. Bloodhound deep up in this motherfucker. Yeah. ENJ comedy up and deep in this motherfucker. Yeah. Hey.
No, I can do it.
What you singing, Elmer?
Yeah. Oh, I believe that. They got here from my family so close. They don't even understand.
Hey.
Go through and they.
Hey, hold up. I want to introduce y'all to somebody, man. This is.
My bad, bro. I'm sitting here rocking out with my cock out. What the hell y'all got going on?
Listen, I'm finna show you. I'm finna tell you. This young man that I'm finna bring on has got a hell of a story. They got a movie that they're fixing to come out with. His homeboy was just in the music video with Tom McDonald. Mr. Brian James, all the way from California. Where'd you say? What part of California?
I'm from the San Fernando Valley. I'm currently in Los Angeles, but I'm from the San Fernando Valley.
Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong, right?
Yeah.
You made national news. You and a bunch of other people made national news because when you were serving time in the SHU, you went on a hunger strike.
Yeah.
And the hunger strike made world news. Am I lying?
World news. I mean, I remember I was sitting in my cell on the hunger strike. Like, I remember it might have been like day 28 or something. And it was like, I saw it on Al Jazeera. I saw it on like NBC. 30,000 prisoners. You know, the biggest hunger strike in the country ever, nationwide. I just actually came back from an event about that recently.
30,000 people refusing to eat.
30,000 people. Yeah. California, there were multiple states. There were people in Ireland, multiple states, multiple countries, you know, across the waters. Yeah, it was dope.
Wow. So this reached across organization lines, race, and all this. I mean, this was a big, you know.
Yeah. I mean, the reason why is because you're dealing with solitary confinement. People were locked in there for so long. You know, once you're stripped down to like bare minimum and you have absolutely nothing, you start to realize what's important, who's almost in the same situation as you. And yeah, people came together. The plan was given birth in Pelican Bay State Prison in the shoe right there. And I'm free today because of it. For sure.
Hey, well, I ain't gonna lie. I was in solitary confinement for 3 months, and it about drove me crazy. I couldn't do it in 3 months. I couldn't. I couldn't. How long was you in the? How long was you in the shoe?
I mean, I did 29 years in prison. 17 of those years were in solitary confinement. But at the time of the hunger strike, I had been in there 10 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you did 29 calendar.
I did 29 summers, man. From the age I got arrested at 16 years old, and I got out 3 years ago at 45.
Oh, wow. So when you got arrested, Reagan was president.
No. You know who was president? It was Bill. Damn, Reagan, I would be hella old. Damn, Bloodhound, that's how you feel? Hey, no, the president at the time, and I remember it was Bill Clinton, because at the time, Hillary Clinton he had coined the term. Hillary Clinton had said the word super predator.
Yes.
And basically, like, if these young men, if these youth or whatever, imagine they're committing these type of crimes at this age. Just imagine what they're going to be at 25. And they put the fear of God in the public, so they were just get them out of here, get them out of here forever.
Yeah, with the 3 strike law. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't fall under the 3 strike law. I mean, mine was a homicide. You know, so they tried me as an adult, and they sent me to adult court.
Okay, at a young age. What is that noise? You hear that noise, Elmer?
Sound like bacon frying?
What are you making, like a smoothie over there?
Yeah,
my wife picked up the peas.
Okay.
Bacon does sound good. It sounds like a monster having an orgasm, but if you say it's bacon. But no, man, I seen a little clip of the video, and I should have tried to download it and get it here. But y'all got a trailer and everything for the movie. So how serious are y'all about making? So first and foremost, is this what the movie's about? Is this what the movie's going to be about?
I mean, so the movie is based on my life, and even though it's my story, it could be so many stories. It's the life of a child who grew up with mother and father that were heroin addicts, who was abandoned, who ran the streets, who was adopted by his grandparents, who like dealt with all the internal stuff of having a mother and father and living in a world of addiction and drugs, and becoming everything you were raised to be, which was a drug addict, a gang member, and ultimately at 16 a convicted murderer. I became literally everything I was raised to be. My father, he ended up dying from a heroin overdose.
Yeah, you were drawn to the game like a moth to a flame.
Yeah, like a moth to a flame. Hey, and so, I come into prison, and I became a more sophisticated gang member, more hardcore drug addict, like just all the way worse. And I was in that circle for a long time, and probably about 15 years till Grandma died. And when Grandma died, rocked my world, bro.
Really?
Floored me. And I was in solitary confinement at the time.
Oh.
So part of that hunger strike, what part of my brain was like, if I die of starvation, whatever, because I had lost Grandma, which was my world. So
Right.
she passed away, and it was in that moment that I realized, like, you got to make some serious personal changes. I flipped the switch in my brain. You know, we did the hunger strike. I got out, and that's when I got into the dog program, which is like
Yeah.
the genesis of this story right here. Like, what a rescue dog can do with someone struggling in addiction, mental health, suicidal ideation, like all
Yeah.
that crazy stuff, gang
Yeah.
addiction.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
bro.
that sandwich looks real good, Elmer.
Yeah, hold
Is there,
on.
there there better be some bacon in there?
Yeah, hold on. I tell you what it tastes like. Hold on.
Let's see.
Tell us what it tastes like. Hold on.
I just blew my teeth in too, so we good.
Okay. Hey, you ain't gonna do the Dame Dash? Hey, did you see what Dame? Remember Dame Dash?
Yeah.
When the teeth came out, he was trying to talk shit to 50.
Yeah.
Hey, that shit's good. Yeah,
Is it good?
yeah.
Hey,
That
me
brought
and
that bought was for Brian. Hold on, Flo.
Yeah, I
okay.
appreciate you
Yeah, bro, no problem.
with the dope ass
Hey,
hair.
me and Elmer can relate to you, man. We both did a little bit of time ourselves, and we kind of understand that world. You know what I'm saying? That's me and Mohawk Matt started talking. I was glad he came on. He was like, "Man, you got to talk to my buddy Brian, dog. He just did 29 calendar."
Bro, he was supposed to be there that night, but he was in camp. He had done like 7 months in camp, and he was supposed to get released, but something happened. His release got delayed, so he couldn't go to the party that night, or he'd have been right there.
Yeah, yeah. Those people let you go when they want to. I don't know about California, but in Mississippi, they let you go when they want to let you go. You know what I'm saying? Like you
In,
could
in
have a tent.
Mississippi, like if you have a life, do they have lifers and stuff? Like, is there life sentences out there,
Absolutely, it's called natural life.
and you're never getting out?
If you're sentenced to life, then you have a possibility of parole. If you're sentenced to natural life, you're never getting out.
DJ, I'm rocking with you with the rice.
Look, he's got the right. Man, I feel left out, man. I'm just drinking some coffee, man.
Yeah, I got that too.
But
That's
so
that's a,
yeah,
that's a,
so
that's part
you drinking coffee?
all day long.
Me
Oh,
too.
same here. I ain't gonna lie. I got one of those cold Thai coffees, but it's been sitting way too long. I'm good. If you have a Thai coffee and it's sitting longer than 10 minutes, don't do it
Why?
because it turns into meth. I'm serious. I don't know how true that
Oh,
is. I've done meth in my younger years and I drank some earlier and it was the same thing.
wow. Wow, that would have saved Hitler a lot of money.
That, that was a freebie for you right there.
That was a freebie, yeah.
He's just
Yeah,
passing out Thai coffee.
yeah, just passing out Thai coffee. But no, but people in the I can't see the comments right now, but just to let y'all know, like there's a legit movie that going to
Absolutely.
be made. So you're in California, so you're around the movie business. So you
Yeah,
know
I
how
mean,
this goes.
well, so here's what happened. About 2 years ago, an independent filmmaker, his name is Raul Perez, he
Uh-huh.
sent me a DM on Instagram and he said, hey, I've been following your story since you came home. I had been home about a year at that time. He said, me and my wife and my family, we adopted a dog from a prison program, the same one you were in.
Oh wow.
He goes, I would love to sit down with you and explore the idea of like potentially telling your story. I would
Okay.
love, I want to make a movie. This would be my third movie. I want to make it a feature film. Like he wants to go big with it. So we sat down. Fast forward, we have a completed script that we spent 2 years on. We've had the guy that wrote and directed All Eyes on Me by Tupac spent
Yeah.
a week with us overseeing the script. It's been through agents. Like it's been through the process. It's an amazing script. We have a pitch deck. We have what we have. If you go to my link,
Y'all
that's
got a
on my
trailer?
Instagram, we have it's called a sizzler. So our goal with that, you can scroll through everything. We have our mission statement, we have our budgets, our goals, everything we're trying to do. The sizzler will tell a little bit about my life, the story. Um, we have our lifer page on Instagram. So what our goal is to raise $45,000. We have
Okay.
33 days to do that. We just hit $10,900 today. We got
Yeah.
we got some promising meetings and stuff coming up. So, and there's incentives. If you donate $75, you can be an extra in the film. If you donate $150, you can bring your dog. You
Oh.
can bring your dog to the film. If you donate $1,500, you get your own camera monitor. and you can sit on set with us. You can meet the cast, and there's going to be recognizable names. Like, we're building this from the ground up, and it's moving, it's going. Like, people
And
are,
it is moving. It's moving. It's
it's,
going.
and honestly, as someone who watched movies and who loves this genre, I think it's the next best thing since Shawshank Redemption.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
yeah. That's pretty high. That's a pretty big goal. That's a pretty big goal.
Because the topics that are in there are heavy. There's some comedy in there, and it's about, there's dogs. You know, a vast majority of the movies, there's dogs in there. It's dog training. Like, you can't go
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, when I was locked up, I did some of my time in DCF at Delta Correctional Facility in Greenwood, Mississippi,
Mm-hmm.
and they put me in a pro. They found out I knew how to play the guitar, so they put me in a program for a little while. But right next door to us was dogs. The same program that you had. Matter of fact, I knew some of the people that was training some of the dogs. And I
That's
thought
dope,
that was
dude.
so crazy. I never thought that they let inmates have, like, the dogs live with y'all, sleep with y'all, stay with y'all. You know what
Bro,
I'm saying?
by the time I got my dog, I had been in prison 25 years at that point. Like, I couldn't, I was walking in from yard one day, and it said, sign up for like a dog program. Remember, my grandmother had died, so my mindset is I'm looking for things that, you know, kind of steer me towards some hope and maybe a little light, because my world is really dark. And that was a dangerous, very deadly yard that we were on.
Uh,
Even they said, if the dog program can work on this yard, it can work on any yard in California. And I signed up, and when I got in, it was the most amazing thing. And the best part, the dog that I trained, right?
yeah.
My mom and my sister adopted. I sent it home to my family and my
Oh,
nephew.
that's cool. That's cool. You
So
said the
imagine
bro.
25 years of letters and cards and all that, and this
Yeah,
you get to send home a dog, bro. Like,
yeah,
it was amazing,
yeah. That's a God thing.
bro.
So you said
100%.
it started in Pelican Bay, is what you said? The program started.
No, that was the hunger strike.
Oh, the hunger strike. Okay, different program. Different
Yeah, I
program.
mean, the hunger strike happened simultaneously in multiple prisons, but it was born in Pelican Bay, though.
So let me ask you this question. So, like, when you was and in the program that I'm talking about at DCF, you only qualified if you were a lifer. You had to be spending life in prison to, or have like loads of time to
Yeah, yeah,
qualify.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, yeah.
I don't know if that was like that at the same program with y'all, but let me ask you this question. Was you involved in the dog program before the strike,
No,
or
after.
so did something happen? Did they move you? You know how the penitentiary will just up and move you out of nowhere one day. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Did they move you out of the dog program and put you in the shoe? And
No,
like you
so
was
I was already in the shoe. The hunger strike took place. I was released to the shoe onto the general population yard because it's a big facility.
yeah.
And it was then on the general population yard that I signed up for the dog program.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. I was thinking, like, man, this man had lost his grandpa. They took the dog away from him. Now he's in the shoe. Like,
Bro, but it was amazing. I took the loss of my grandmother. I was coming out of solitary confinement, and then, like, I got a dog. So, like, you can imagine what that does to the soul. I
oh
don't know if you
man,
believe in God. I don't know if you guys do, but God puts people in your
yeah,
life. In my case, it happened to be an animal.
yeah. There you go. That's a good way to look at it. Absolutely.
You
I
got a
don't know if
question?
you know who. I don't know if you know who this is. This is Elmer with E&J Comedy. They're blowing up on Facebook.
Right
Over
on,
30
man.
million views. You know what I'm saying? I
Right
still
on.
hear that monster orgasm.
The monster
Whatever.
orgasm.
I don't hear it, bro.
You don't hear it? It's like somebody's breathing on purpose. Probably. Never mind.
It goes.
Yeah, you hear it, Brian?
It's like, yeah, it's whatever. I can hear it though.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. So, Elmer came. Me and Elmer went. Let me show you. Me and Elmer went this weekend to go and perform a Nappy Roots.
Oh, I know. Wow, that's dope.
Yeah, yeah. I think you was.
Don't they?
Think I was telling.
They play Jimmy Fallon, right?
Huh?
Is that the Jimmy Fallon guys?
No. So hold on. So wait. That's a good question because I ain't gonna lie, man. I thought for a second like that. Are they the same? No, but they're not. You got the Roots and then you got Nappy Roots.
Got you. But Nappy Roots, nonetheless, are legends, bro.
Yeah, oh yeah. You know, remember that? Golly, what is that? A monster?
I don't hear it.
I don't hear it anymore.
Yeah. I was hearing it. It was breathing.
It was breathing loud.
I tell you, is it still, can you still hear it? Did it come back on?
No, I can't hear it now. Oh wait. Anyway, there was a kids show that come out. Something about what's the name of the kids show? Toys something. Anyway, Nappy Roots. Not Toys. It was some kids show, but Nappy Roots. I just found this out today. Nappy Roots' song "Good Day" got picked up to get in that kids show, and they made $800 million off that.
Yeah.
Just
Wow.
the royalties, $800 million.
And those royalties are gonna keep coming.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
perpetuity.
It was a perfect little kid story, but
yeah.
Here's a little clip of what it was like this weekend. So
That's dope.
yeah.
You performed? Did you perform?
I did perform. That was me right there. But one of the highlights of the show, we got a real dedicated fan, man, by the name of Josh, man, that drove all the way from Carolina to come to the show.
Right on, man.
So that's really why I got up there, and so something special happened when he was up there.
Yeah, I got you. Listen, he's 93 days sober off Suboxone. Hey, Josh, come here. Why did you get sober off Suboxone?
Because of you.
No, we talk about this, bro. Because of who?
Myself. God.
God.
Yeah.
That's right. Hey, Lebanon, Tennessee, now we all make some noise. Lebanon, Tennessee, I said, no, I'm playing. Anyway, the next song I'm fixing to do is a song that changes.
Yeah, so it was like the highlight of his
That's so cool.
this weekend. Yeah.
That's so cool.
But Elmer did pretty good too, bro. You knocked it out the park. Especially with the portalets.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Just
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but we're excited today. We just got a little boost too, like with our pledges on there too.
Okay.
But I'm excited, but this is gonna happen. It's gonna happen, and it's gonna bring so much awareness to so many things. Like, and the dope part is we're coming through independent. I mean, who knows what can happen.
Well, you got a good actor right here, man. This guy Elmer, he could be a good actor, man. Y'all need an extra or something like that, man.
We do. We come to Cali, October 6th, 7th and 8th. That's our shoot dates. That's what we're aiming for. Once we have that, because our goal is to create a trailer. It's going to be a 4-minute trailer. We're going to take that trailer to the American film market, which is in Los Angeles this year.
Okay.
We also have plans at different festivals. We have meetings with production companies. We've been in front of Netflix. We've been in front of like big companies. We just, where we don't come with big funding. We have recognizable names on the cast that, that people know and recognize. But, in the early stages, you got to earn your way. So we're grinding. Like we're coming up on 3 years pushing on this. So,
yeah,
I mean, you know how it goes as a musician, as a comedian. It doesn't just happen. But man, it's
whatever
crazy.
you do, don't jack off Mr. Harvey Weinstein.
I will not. I will not. No diddy.
No, but hey, let me ask you something. In the trailer that y'all talking about putting together, because I remember seeing this on the news. Are y'all able to get those news clips and make them part of the trailer, and show like this was world news? I remember seeing on Good Morning America.
No, what I mean, the trailer is giving like an actual film, like a trailer. It's going to be a movie trailer. Right.
I thought it would be cool to like actually show the news clips from Al Jazeera to, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if anybody remembers this, but this is like a huge thing.
But I mean, we have little sizzlers and reels and stuff that we put up on our social media and our
Right?
lifer page, which include all that right there.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a
Okay.
bunch of like behind the scenes. Yeah, so we're trying to involve everybody and take everybody on the ride with us, you know?
Okay. All right.
Uh,
So that everybody doesn't have to go watch Naked Gun episode 565 or whatever they're showing right now though.
so what would I say there? How would I say this without saying I'm a tweaker?
It's too late. You already said it. There's no take back. It's in the universe, bro.
So so I kind of do the same thing, man. But all my skits are based on a tweaker. You know what I'm saying? Because of my past drug addiction.
I love it. Yeah, that's awesome.
And that's where I kind of blew up at.
He does it so good. He plays the part so well.
And you know, I thought about like maybe get my manager to reach out to some different like addiction movies and stuff like that, man, or different. You know what I'm saying? Just to see if that's an option, because I don't know. But I'm not. Me personally, I'm just a natural born tweaker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. I have many a friend like that.
But at the end of the day, bro, like you said, man, it's to touch people's lives, man. I got people in my inbox all the time. Man, it could be a great thing what you're doing, bro. You know, and it's as simple as me making skits and get, last month. Yeah. Sorry, I got my newborn beside me. Just last month, man, I got almost 40 million views, and my reach last month was like 800 something thousand people. Just from doing comedy skits.
Yeah.
Of
I mean, the
man.
world needs that right now.
Yeah, bro. And at the end of the day, it's like, my goal in life, man, which I'm reaching it, is to let people know that, you shouldn't be ashamed of the path you used to live. You know what I'm saying? You should let that be the person who you are today. And I think the movie would be a great thing, bro. Especially
Yeah.
especially for somebody that's experienced it. You know what I'm saying? If you experienced it, it means more to you. You know what I'm saying? Than anybody, because you experienced that. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, bro, it's you that experienced it. Brian experienced that. You know what I'm saying? That's what's great about it. What do you want? What do you want? I'm not holding you, bro. You are.
He said, I'm not holding you, bro. That's how he gets at his kid?
Look, bro. Check her out. She's chilling, bro. Shit, that is not me. Rear. Where's the rear? Front, back.
But anyway, man.
Hey, there we go.
Oh, look at there. Hey, little bit.
That's beautiful. I love it, bro. That's amazing.
That's my little shit.
That's my little shit. That's amazing.
What's her name?
Fucking this one right here. Her name's Addison.
Addison.
Addie Batty. Yeah, man, that's a great thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'd love to be there, man. But y'all too damn far away from me.
Who knows, man? Maybe who knows? Maybe we can connect, and who knows?
Yeah, bro. I mean, I'm a managed artist, though, man. I'm a managed comedian. I got a manager, bro. So like, I don't know how much you know about the entertainment business and but we could always, you know what I'm saying? If there's ever anything in the future, bro, we could always sit down with my manager, man, and talk about it.
Dope. Yeah, sounds good.
And dude, if it makes sense to him, it's gonna make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? I got one of the best. I got probably one of the best managers in the industry. I'm gonna say, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he's
Keep you working.
But I run it by him for sure. Millie, what's up? What Millie talking about? What? Bro, y'all see that? So I was watching Millie's Facebook the other day. Y'all see that big ass stadium that he works at?
Hey, you were watching who?
Millie.
A buddy of ours, Millie Red.
Millie Red.
Oh, okay.
Bro, that stadium he's working at is fucking huge.
Yeah. I'm really disappointed right now.
Why? What's up?
I can't believe that there's people in Bloodhound Nation that would believe the bullshit. I'm just blown away. I'm just blown away. What's good, Carter? What's up, Diesel Bomber? Man, look, and I'm sure you know about this, Brian. In the hip hop industry, you're gonna have enemies. It's just part of it.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way around it. What did Nipsey Hussle ever do to anybody to get killed?
Yeah.
Right. He did
what they couldn't do. That's what.
He did what they couldn't do. That's right. Now, and when you see a man out here doing what the other person couldn't do, it's just like I laugh at it now. When these guys go around Facebook calling me all type of godforsaken names I won't repeat, I just laugh at it now. But
yeah, good.
But if I ever run into that individual in real life, then it's time to pay. I'm not going to talk anymore. But I just cannot believe some of the comments that I'm reading, and it's like I know it's coming from this garbage ass mouth fat fuck.
What does he do? He just comes to your comments all the time, or what?
It's a long story. I don't mind the people coming to my comments all the time. You know what I'm saying? But here's my thing.
He's wild with it.
He's wilding. He's on Calliope. He's fucking flipped his mama's car. And then they got the nerve to say that somebody else is on drugs. But anyway, has anybody else flipped their car on the internet recently? Besides, no, that's what I thought. Thank you. I rest my case. But here's my thing. I will not talk shit to somebody that's not in my arm's distance. I can't mentally do it. I can't do it. I just can't, It triggers PTSD that I have to live with every day of my life because of my childhood and how I was growing up. So I'm not going to be on the internet talking tough to nobody, but
yeah,
that's just the way I feel about it.
Okay.
That's your prerogative, bro.
Yeah, prerogative.
Is my camera off right now?
Right now it is, yeah. Now it's on.
Did my camera go off right now? It went off?
You're on. It did go off. Now you're on now. Off.
Oh, it's on right now?
It's off. Elmer fixes shit, man. There you go. Good job, Elmer.
Oh, shit.
I didn't say kick him off, Elmer. I didn't say kick him off. Man, I look. I can't believe I got to say this, man. All the lies that y'all hear about me and Elmer are fucking lies. 100%. And it's crazy I even have to do this. You know what I'm saying?
Read these comments. What comments are they? Like on the chat?
It ain't. It's just, I'll give you an example. Okay? And then I'm ending this shit, man. But I'll give you an example. There you go, Brian. I'll give you an example. This individual called me a pedophile, right? That's something I don't play with at all. You know what I'm saying? So he said he had some paperwork to back it up. Well, TJ Holmes calls him out, and he says, I want you to come back online on Facebook with the paperwork. And now all of a sudden, I didn't mean to call him a pedophile. He's not a pedophile. He's a rat. That's what I meant to say. He's a rat. Once again, grab the motion of discovery, grab the paperwork, and come on with it, or shut the fuck up. But see, in the meantime, these people on the internet believe this garbage just because it comes out. A mouth will say anything. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I hear that monster. Its mouth is having an orgasm.
What is that? I
It
can
quit
hear it.
now.
I can hear the breathing.
But I just, you know what I'm saying? I love all my people who love me, supported me, been with me through a hard time in my life, and just believe you one thing. I do not lie.
Yeah. Yeah.
If it was not true, I would have told you.
Are you doing? What are you doing right now? Music and stuff?
Man, I'm saying fuck music, man. I didn't even really want to perform this weekend, but that's another story. But yeah, I got to take a break, man. I got to step back from this stuff, man.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why. Yeah, we got 13 people in the live, 13 loyal, dedicated fans, and I love each and every one of them. I probably know each and every one of them by name. But when Mohawk Matt was on here, we had like 40 people on here. They say you got to be consistent online, constantly making content. Fuck that. I'm not doing that. I'm sick of that.
It takes work, bro. It takes work, constant.
It takes work, bro. You're right.
It's literally branding.
Yeah.
I have to put, I ain't got to do shit, but I keep my algorithm, man. It takes about two to three skits a day.
That's what, yeah.
And people don't get that, man. Like, bro, it takes work to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Which everything's possible. You know what I'm saying? Everything's possible.
100%.
But
yeah,
especially if you're trying to build platforms, man, you got to really stay consistent and committed to it, man. And
yeah, it's a grind for sure, and it's exhausting. It's like mental exhausting, But
I mean,
yes.
if you're on a righteous mission, though, like it makes it a lot more easier. Like right now, it's a labor of love, bro. Like I'm on a mission. I got a clear idea of what our vision is. I know we have an amazing movie. I don't know. It's crazy. Like the energy is endless. I don't know. It's nuts.
You're supposed to be doing this.
What's that?
You're supposed to be doing this.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I when I went to the parole board, they asked me a question. They said, Mr. James, Brian, how do you make it psychologically okay to live with the fact that you are involved with the loss of life? How do you live with that? You say you've changed your life and you're a different person. And my answer was for it to not be in vain. Like I lived a life of, I did some horrible things.
Yeah.
I had some horrible things happen to me. Now,
right.
if there's so many lessons, there's so many valuable lessons and gold nuggets and stuff. Now, if I take that and I can share them the best way I can, it just so happens that, this movie is the vessel to do that, then, that's what I'm going to do. And you can pull yourself out, bro. They told me when I was 19 years old that my parole officer hadn't even been born yet.
Hadn't what?
Had not even been born yet. They laughed at me. I asked them, what are the chances that I can go home? I can parole in 20 years. I had a 20 to life sentence. They laughed at me and they said, your parole officer hasn't even been born yet.
Damn, that's time. That's time, bro.
Yeah. In California, if you got a letter after your sentence, 20 with the L, I don't care if it's 1 day with the L. If there's a letter attached to your sentence, you're dying in prison. It is what it is. And as soon as you go there, you're immediately the one that everybody puts to work. Give it to him. He's a youngster. He's a lifer. He ain't going home. Everybody knows it. Doesn't matter. Get another life sentence, more time.
Yeah.
But the only reason I got out was because a law passed. It was called Senate Bill 260. And it talked about brain science of juveniles and all that.
I remember.
Yeah, you can't make a decision that's going to bind you for the rest of your life, and I fit perfectly into it. By that time, grandma had passed away. I was in college. I had done the dog program. I was mentoring youth. I was trying to help people in there get their GEDs.
Right.
Yeah. So
Right.
I fit right into it. And I went to board. It was my third time. I was ready. And yeah, they granted my parole 3 years ago. Last week was 3 years.
So you being part of the hunger strike wasn't a strike against you on the parole board?
Yeah, it was. It was. Um, they had a series of see, it was a peaceful hunger strike. Like there was no violence. I simply refused to trade. And they tried to attach like, gang activity and,
I would be
organization.
pretty aggravated. 30 days without nothing to eat, boy. I wouldn't want to be around me.
Believe me, try 46 days. There were people walking around looking like zombies. They had us doing
Wow.
weigh-ins, checking our vitals and doing weigh-ins every 3 days. And I was walking by and I was seeing like the homies walking around looking like straight. It was horrible. But
Yeah.
we were already dead. Like the policy was snitch, parole, or die. That's the only way you're gonna get out of the shoe. So we were dead already.
What's up,
So,
mud puppy? Yeah, I
huh?
think you said a mouthful then. Y'all were already dead. I
We were
mean,
already dead. Yeah. I
yeah,
was in my tomb. I had a life sentence and I had life in the shoe. Like I was gonna die in the box. It was a
right.
horrible thing. By that
Got it.
point, I had already a life sentence, so I had already embraced hopelessness. I knew what it like to be like to have no light at the end of the tunnel. I had already been living like that. I was just trying to discover how to do that without drugs, and I wanted to honor my grandmother. That was literally what the seed that they were having her memorial, and I'm sitting in my cell like this woman gave her entire life to me, and I can't even give the basic respect and go say bye to her. Like I wasn't cool
Wow.
with that. I wasn't
Right.
cool with that. So I say, you know what? I'm gonna make some deep personal changes in my life. I didn't know how I was gonna do it, bro. I swear to you, I used to watch um Grey's Anatomy
Yeah.
as a reference point for how to deal with things. That's how fucked up I was in the head because my whole everything is gang thought. If there's a problem, you put your fist through it, you put it in your
Yeah.
arm, you numb pain. Like I was
No
that desperate
crying.
seeking.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Well. Oh, so if somebody wanted to donate to the movie, what's the website that people could go to? And
Yeah, so it's Seed and Spark. So Seed and Spark is like a Kickstarter. It's for films. A lot of people are using that, independent filmmakers now and stuff. So you can go to Seed and Spark and type in Lifer, and you'll see a prisoner on the cover with the dog. Or you can go to my Instagram at Free Bliss, FreeBliss 1. I have all the links in my bios. I have everything that we're up to behind the scenes. What's
yeah,
next, and then I kind of live my life sort of like a vlog. I've been free just over 3 years. And so I want, people to see as I evolve and grow, and it's dope. I try to be vulnerable and real transparent with my life. And it's
yeah.
it's been a ride. Like I've had nothing but great experiences on social media. I mean, you every now and then unlike you're like, what? I have, bro, it's been amazing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
good.
it's been
Well,
dope.
how long have you been out? How long
Uh,
you been?
about th- about 3 years and one in a week. 3 years in a week.
Okay, so when you was locked
That's
up,
how long
social
I've been
media,
an adult male in the world. I've
right?
been I've been an adult man in the world for 3 years in a
What
week.
I mean, but oh no, I mean y'all didn't have cell phones in the dog program,
No, we didn't have self. They were in prison. And I did. I hopped on them a few times. I understood a little bit about social media,
but
no idea
not
whatsoever. But there came a point where, like, when I did make that change, I didn't mess with the cell phone, so I didn't want to get in trouble. I knew
right,
it would prohibit me from going home, which was my
right,
ultimate goal. I could hop on the phone and be whatever for an hour, or sacrifice for some years, put in work, and spend the rest of my life out here. And
right,
yeah.
right. So yeah, man.
So
Shout
I
out
got a
Miss.
I got a question for you. What was your hardest when you got out? How long did you say you spent? 29 years?
Yeah.
Okay, you spent 29 on the inside. When you got out, what was your hardest thing to adapt to from spending that long in prison? You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
did 4.5 year bid in maximum security in Holman in Alabama, but 29 years, bro, get the fuck
Yeah.
out.
Just I think just having to deal with so many things at one time. Like I tell people, I would have to wake up in the morning because California, you're locked down a lot. Wake up, work out, study, read some books, make my lunch, take my shower, and that's like my responsibilities are done. You know what I mean? For the day. So to come out here, like, the grind never stops. Like, there's no lockdown, nothing. There's no count time. You don't get a break. Like, it's endless. It's crazy.
Whoa,
So I'm playing
what,
catch up.
you don't get count? There's no count time in the dog program?
No, I'm talking about out here in the real world. Like,
Oh,
you get to take a break. You get to take a break and relax and close your eyes, and life's not happening. Everything's shut down. In the real world, we don't get no count time.
no, you don't. Hell no, ain't no going back.
No, bro, no.
So one thing that's nice, you know what I'm saying, that I notice about you, you know what I'm saying, is you got a little fucking tan, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's good, bro. You ain't got that incarceration plex, you know what I'm saying? That complex. So I mean, hey man,
when I came out, I was like translucent. It wasn't even like white. It was like, it was bad.
Yeah.
Well, man, that's a good thing though, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got a long ass story to tell, bro. You got 29 years worth of it. You know what I'm saying? That's man, don't stop with the movie, bro. Don't stop with the movie.
Thank
Keep
you,
pushing,
brother.
keep pushing, bro. Keep doing you, man.
Yeah,
I was
thank
there,
you, bro.
you know what I'm saying? I was there. I've experienced it. Not as long as you have, but I wish that when I got out, I wish I was ready to change. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wasn't ready, bro. I wasn't ready when I got out. That was my problem. I was just ready to get out and just get back at it. You know what I'm saying? Get back on it, dog on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well,
that's the difference. I had it boiled out of me. 29 years, they pretty much boil all the, you know what I mean, all the thug out of you.
Yeah. I you know,
good,
I just wanted to get out, man, and chase some more dope and push some more dope, man, and make more money and because that was my thing, bro. Drugs and I went for some bad stuff, but I mean I was able to be blessed, you know what I'm saying, with one of my charges, and but but it didn't change me, you know what I'm saying. Prison didn't change me. Prison just it was like okay, here you go, get your ass in here and do your time. And I never in prison said that when I get out I'm gonna be a changed man, because I didn't, because I wasn't ready for that life, you know what I'm saying. I still wanted I still wanted to use drugs, you know what I'm saying. I still wanted to get high. But what changed me, bro, is
I'll be right back.
All right. What changed me, man, is my family, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like seeing my kids, and then I realized, damn, man, I got to become a man. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just a boy when I was an adult. I was still a boy. But yeah, man, that's great, bro. That's great.
I'm gonna have to dip out too in a couple minutes too for work.
So you got a job?
I do got a job. Well, when I got out, I mean, I do dog training, and I worked in treatment for about a year and a half. I go in and out of treatment. I work in treatment for about a year, and then I'll dip out for about 6 months and then hop back in. But right now, my buddy built out a really big kitchen in this gym. He does meal prep, and we deliver like to the Rams training camp, to colleges, to rehabs all over. So it's dope. I help him with that. I deliver all over, and which works perfect. I get free meal prep. Like, I work at the gym. I get my, so it's perfect for right now in my life. It's ideal.
That's great, bro. That's amazing, man. Because I mean, I'm telling you, there's some people that got out of prison 5, 10, 15 years ago, bro, that can't get a job. You know what I'm saying? They can't. You know what I mean? So that's a blessing, bro. That's a blessing right there, man.
Absolutely. For
so
sure.
that's good, bro. Man, power to you on that.
My song would go great in your movie. I wanted to use it, bro. Like,
you got to send it to me.
Welcome to My Addiction.
Yeah, Welcome to My Addiction. That would be.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay, I'm gonna listen to it. I've heard a bunch of your stuff. I'm gonna check it out.
I think Mohawk Matt
put
you onto it. Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah. But man, I appreciate you coming on, man, and
Bloodhound,
sharing your story, bro. I know it took a long time to get linked up, but we finally happened.
Absolutely. When the movie hits all 50 states, we'll come back on.
Go ahead, bet. We'll do that. And just message me for real. You can
Yeah.
use the song, man. I'll send you the WAV file or whatever, man. Use it.
100%. Hell yeah.
All right.
Why not?
Why not? Why not, Elmer?
Hey, it's
Why
good
not?
to meet you too.
All right.
All right, guys. Thank you.
All right, bro. See you, buddy.
All right, brother.
29 years, bro. 29 years in a box. Fuck.
Bro.
Fuck.
I don't know about California State Prison, but in Mississippi,
California prison's bad, bro.
yeah, I was gonna, I don't know, man. And Parchman, if you're serving a couple life sentences, or if you're serving a natural life sentence, and you're on your best behavior, you ain't on no gang banging shit, then I mean, you got freedom out there. They'll I was checking the mail at one point. I was walking to the road and checking the mail and coming back into the prison, bringing them the mail. You know what I'm saying?
Homer wasn't bad, bro. Homer wasn't bad. It was like the population was big. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I mean, you got your gang sets, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you go in there, you let motherfuckers know, hey, bro, I'm here to do my time, and I'm here to do it right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here to do it sideways. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Let me do my time, and it is what it is. Right. No, you ain't. I ain't. No, hell no. I ain't damn giving you no damn suit. No, I ain't. No, I don't need no suit, motherfucker.
Oh, bro, you learn how to say no real quick in prison, bro.
Bro, like, and that's one of the biggest things. Elmo, you white, I like it. Millie, why does people say that? Bro, Millie, that's the most dumbest. And I'm gonna tell you like you tell everybody else, and I'm gonna be real with you. That is the dumbest shit people could say. Act white. How do you act the fucking color? You know what I'm saying? Let me guess. Maybe because my braids. You know, like I don't.
Like reminds me of the band Korn.
But so many people in my comments and stuff, man. Like how they say it, like you act. How do they say that? Act white. How do you act the color? You know what I'm saying? Like, even one of our.
I've been called wigger, honky, cracker, bro. And I just say, like Haystack said, make up some more names for a white boy. I'll be that too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Sure.
This girl in the projects the other day, she called me a white man, and I was like, whoa, wait a minute, hold up, white man? Why I gotta be a man? Like, I ain't that fucking old. I'm a white boy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no white man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
white. Wow.
Yeah. I don't know.
You know, stuff like some people, man. Like I don't really get. Like I don't know, man. That's my preference. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Period.
Well, look, man. I'm just, people try to figure me out, and I had somebody tell me one time, they was like, they really couldn't figure me out, and it was well, it don't matter who it was, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the definition. That's why I wrote that song. I'm the definition. The road that I grew up on goes all the way to the public housing projects, and the other end goes all the way deep into the country where you hunt deer. That's the road. I grew up on a long ass road. You know what I'm saying? But when shit wasn't always peaches at my house, so I had to go live with my mama every now and then. And they lived in public housing until she was able to get Section 8. I remember when food stamps were actual fucking paper. They wasn't a card. They were actual food stamps. You know what I'm saying? And she finally got into Section 8 housing. And so I guess I'm not country enough for some of these motherfuckers. And they can suck my old buck and make the right one jealous for all I give a fuck. But I cannot not be who I am. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
like, people have different personalities about themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, I wasn't fed off no golden spoon. You know what I'm saying? Period.
Right.
Like, at all. My mama worked 3 jobs to try to raise 3 kids. You know what I'm saying? My dad wasn't my dad didn't help. My dad didn't raise us.
Right.
So my mom was at work. I was in the streets. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, man. I tell you what, though, all them comments, all them hateful comments and shit I get, though, I love that shit. Makes my bag, baby.
Yeah, it ain't nothing to it. But yeah, I remember the night I was kind of young. Okay. And I was 16 years old. I was 16. And my older brother and my best friend and one of my other friends, we was at his house stuck. We was stuck at his house because a hurricane was coming, a fucking hurricane. So we're stuck at this house. Can't go nowhere. The roads are closed down and everything. Hurricane's coming. They keep sneaking into the back one by one and coming out. And when they would come out, they would have this fucking look on their face like it was hard to describe. And finally, I was sitting on the couch and I was like, man, what's going on? And they ignored me. I'm 16 years old, stuck at this house with a hurricane. And so they kept coming out. Then one of my best friend to this day, he's still alive. He come out of the room and he was finna punch the wall or something. And I was like, man, what the fuck? What are y'all doing? Like, what's going on? And then my brother, God rest his soul, my brother was like, get up, come here, let me show you something. So we go into the back of the house and we walk into the master bedroom and we walk around to the bathroom that's in the master's bedroom and there's a half a cookie of crack on the bathtub counter. And my brother takes the pipe and he takes a bit of the crack and puts it on the pipe. He lights it, gets it ready for me. He says, now just listen to me. And that's the first time in my life I smoked hard. That night when the hurricane was coming. I was 16 years old. I had worked all summer long to save up $300 because I was going to try to get a car. That night, during the hurricane, when you're not supposed to leave, all that $300 was gone. Poof. We ran out, had to get more $300.
Damn. That's a lot of crack, man.
Especially at 16. So it's like, people, don't understand the world I motherfucking came from, man. Like,
and people are quick to judge. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, man, motherfucker, if you could be me any better, then do it. You know what I'm saying? If you could be me any better, then do it. As simple as that. And that's just why I stand on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it is what it is. You know, that's what I tell people. If you could live me better, then live it. You know what I'm saying?
But I will say this, because I've seen a lot of fakes and snakes in this. You may not like what Millie has to say, but at least he's keeping it real with you, and it ain't like behind your back type shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I said, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say what I want to say, just like he says what he want to say. I like Millie.
Right.
And Millie's always been straight up. You know what I'm saying? He's good dude. I like it. I like the shit out of him.
Yeah, but the truth about ODR, and I ain't gonna talk about him no more after this. I'm not giving him the satisfaction. But the truth about ODR, he got strung out on Klonopins, and he made a lot of bullshit lies up, and he flipped his mama's car. That's what happened. Ain't no way. And he called the club owner at the sanctuary, threatening him. It's on recording. The club owner turned it over to the Biloxi Police Department. So I just can't fucking believe people would believe ODR. Look at what he got into it with Outlaw Nation. He got into it with South Made Records. I was one of his best. Haystack told me, never mind. Fuck it. Haystack was like, just be careful, bro. So what he said, just be careful, bro. Now I know what he meant. You know what I'm saying? I know what he meant, looking out for a little brother. And so it's like, when you mix Klonopins in with that, it's a recipe for disaster. It's a recipe for disaster. Ain't nobody scared of nobody, but I'm not gonna waste my time on it. I'm not gonna waste that energy when I could be being a father, doing better at work.
That's it, bro. You just gotta, you know what I'm saying? With that whole situation, bro, I'm gonna tell you like KB told me, man. Know your worth and don't feed into it, man. Just, you know what I'm saying? Be be the better person. And I know it sounds like a bitch move. You know what I'm saying? Some
No,
people will say.
I ain't gonna be the better person. He done said too
No,
much, bro.
I'm saying like when it comes to, you know what I'm
I'm just
saying?
not gonna talk shit no more. I'm done talking.
Right.
I'm done talking.
And that's just that's it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know, I look at it like this, man. I got 7 kids, and I did what I did for the benefit of me and my family, and it has benefited me. You know what I'm saying? 100%.
Right.
And I wouldn't change none up for nothing in the world. You know what I'm saying?
You
I
know,
wouldn't,
yeah.
and that's just me, bro. I just kind of I let the shit go, man, and you know, if that day comes, that day comes. You know what I'm saying? But that's just, but I'm gonna leave it at that. You
Yeah.
know, I I could say, you know what I'm saying, the shit's died down on this end. Thank goodness. I got tired of hearing it. And got tired of seeing it. I mean, I still get trolls, you know what I'm saying? I still get trolls. I still get, people
God
come
love
up.
him.
I get people come over, screen record my live, screen record this, or take pictures, screenshot this, or screenshot that. Eh, Bro, let me tell you what I do, bro. I find out who they are and I block them. You know what I'm saying? As simple as that.
Right.
Because every time I lose 10 or 15, I gain 5,000 more. You know what
There
I'm
you
saying?
go. Yeah.
Um,
That's
and,
how you gotta look at it.
I'm, like what's that saying? One door closes. Um,
The
two,
devil bust the window open.
a, door, a single door closes, French doors open. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I mean, your door will be bigger on the other side, man, and that's just the way I
Yeah.
look. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, this man went as far as to harass actual fans. Like, I had people come up to me at the Backwood Music Fest playing me messages that he left them on their phone, and it's like,
Yeah,
that's insane, bro. Like, you ain't got nothing else better to do, bro. But it
and
is what it is.
that's one thing, man. That at the end of the day, you know, I stopped feeding into it, and I just let all that over there run its course, and do what it's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
I can show you messages for days where people has told me, hey, we were with you before, and we're gonna be with you after. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Uh, and I mean, it's just people tell me all the time that he talks. He don't talk nothing about me anymore because my managers put a stop to that show.
Right.
Um, uh, but you know, um, my manager told him that the accusations he was making towards me needed to stop, and it did. Um, but you know, some of his people, shall I say, um, still got slick shit to say, but I don't stud none of it, man. I don't really. I'm living my life, man. I'm doing me, doing what I got to do to take care of my family and make sure my fans are happy. And trying to, trying to get booked at Zany's right now in Nashville, Tennessee. So if any of y'all want to see us at Zany's, man, y'all call Zany's up. Like, hey, man, I want to see Elmer in Zany's. So that's
Yeah.
what we're looking for now. And they got a place here in Dothan called the Opera House. So they have Ollie, or Ali, something's coming in September 20. He'll be here September 20th. He's a big comedian, stand up, and
Ali Sadiq.
Ali Sadiq. He's gonna be here in my home here in Dothan September 20th, and I'm trying to open up for him. Trying to see.
Okay. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna say this right now. All right. And I know there ain't a lot of people in here, but motherfucker, this needs to go viral. If Ali Sadiq don't let you open for him, then fuck him on everything he said about Cat Williams. You know what happened between them two?
Uh-uh.
So Ali Sadiq in his city was supposed to open for Cat Williams, right?
Yeah.
Because they had a deal with the club. But when Cat Williams comes in, Cat Williams brings his own comedians. They're on the road together. That's who opens for Cat Williams. So the club was contradicting what Cat Williams people were saying. So Ali Sadiq came to the club. They wouldn't let him in the club. They refused to let him in the club. They wouldn't let him open for Cat Williams. And so he knows what it feels like. So now that he's coming to your hometown, here's his chance. Here's his chance to be like, young up and coming talent, not just any talent, somebody who's mega viral on Facebook, done shows with Haystack and Nappy Roots and Bloodhound. Haha. Let him on stage. I should let him on stage for real.
And that's the thing, man. The Opera House is right here. It's right down the road. It's not far. It's right here downtown Dothan, Alabama. And I think it'd be cool, man, if I ain't got, but you know what I'm saying, like a 10, 15-minute set. That'd be cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think it'd be cool.
At the end of the day, I'm gonna shoot. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I do it, I do it for free for the simple fact it's my hometown, it's right down the road, and I'm opening up for him, and it'll give me footage. I'm not gonna be out no money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they according to Cat Williams, they paid Ali Sadiq $12.50. Even though they didn't let him perform, they still paid him $12.50. So that's just the story I'm hearing.
Okay, maybe I would charge him.
Hey, all you gotta do is be in you tell KB to contact the club owner, and
yeah. And that's what he said he was gonna do, bro. He said he was gonna reach out, and be like, look, man, y'all local comedian, man. Let y'all local comedian open up for the dude.
Right.
Y'all's hometown local comedian.
Right.
But we'll see where it goes, man. But right now we're working on that. We're working on Zanies in Nashville, man. That's two things hot for us. That we're trying to get booked at, man. And just any venue or any comedy club, man, because right now we ain't got nothing on the books as of right now.
Yeah, so if anybody in the chat wants to go to Zany's Facebook page, it's in Nashville, it's a comedy club, and like leave a comment or message, or even call them and say, hey, we'd like to see Elmer Brown, E&J comedy and skits. That would help out a whole lot. Especially at a place like that, man.
I'm gonna post the website, the booking website for Zanies.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And the phone number. So, man, anybody can reach out and be like, hey, look, can y'all book Elmer Brown? Or email them, hey, can you book Elmer Brown? KB's he's gonna be in the works of it.
All right, Adam H. Have a good evening.
So, man, good things are happening, bro. It's just it takes time and patience, man. We got our new merch about to come out. We got hats and shirts about to come out. So, don't open up for people. Why would you believe exception? It's not, I don't call it coattailing. I just call that footage of an actual stand-up. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the thing, Millie. I don't have no footage of a stand-up yet. You know what I'm saying? So all I have is hosting footage, and it really ain't got that. So I need it for that opportunity. I need it for that. That's really what I need it for, Millie. You know what I'm saying? And that's really about it. Just footage, man. That's what I need. I need footage.
I hate that we didn't get to hit up Nashville. I know you didn't leave KB's till later. To be honest with you, Brayton was ready to go home. I brought him to Nashville. He'd been begging to go into Nashville, so I brought him to Nashville, and he was just like, okay. And he was more interested in the iPhone than Nashville. It's like, man, you better look at this place because you don't know when you're gonna see it again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
But he had a blast, bro. What about those bands? How, bro? Were they great or what? Well, can we come clean now? Can we come clean now? Like straight up. Hold up. I was finna end the show, but real
I
quick.
mean, just like my buddy Rob D said, man. He said this is Friday the 13th shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
and
about? Hey, what possessed that girl to get a water gun?
then oh my
Not
buddy
just get a water gun to start squirting everybody, but to get water balloons and start humming them in the crowd with kids in it. That's crazy.
look, man, my buddy Rob, he said, what did he say?
Rob.
He was walking behind that girl just going down the path. You know what I'm saying? The two girls that was in the music video, right?
Yeah.
And he said, look at this. This girl talking about she's gonna this and this was what's gonna be in the music video. I thought he said this was gonna be some fine bitches. Oh,
Yeah, like what? I mean, hey, I didn't even know who that dude was. I ain't never even heard of that dude, like, in my life. And that first song that he come on, bro, I swear to God, he went to the dictionary and found every cuss word that was wrote in the English language and put it in the first 4 or 5 verses of that song, man.
oh
Yeah.
golly, and there's kids out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
If I had a water balloon, I'd have hit him with. I'd have thrown it at him. Like, man, shut up, man. There's like, he should have said, look, he should have said, listen, with all due respect, if you got any kids, they don't need to be back here, you know. But he didn't do that.
hey, what about the strobe light they had? The homemade strobe light.
The red one.
Yeah, the construction light. You know what I'm talking about? Every time the bass hit,
Boy, wasn't that some redneck shit there?
someone's power, bro. That's fucking that damn light.
Yeah. Fucking flickering all. It wasn't even meant to do that. But no, man, I heard them bands and I was like, oh fuck.
They should have had Millie. That's what they should have done. They should have hired Millie to come set the stages up.
Yeah, we should have shot the sound man. Like he needs to be.
Listen, bro. Like, I'm not no sound guy. Period. I don't know nothing about music. You know what I'm saying? Like, period. And I would never claim to know anything about music other than I could sing. I know a couple words to a few songs, but other than that, like trying to understand anything about music. Prompts to every music artist out there that writes their own music, that raps music, that sings music, whatever. But bro, I feel like if you are a music artist, now I could be wrong. Because I don't know the industry. But I feel like if you're a music artist and you have to have a stage with music playing, I feel like, and you got to have all those the board thing with all the knobs on it and shit that you got to move up that thing, and you got to deal with all that. I feel like you should know somewhat of how to operate, kind of like
of course.
You went up there. So some kind of like what you need or how to work your thing, the little board thing, to make it sound good. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure when Millie goes up there and he gets on the mic, he sounds different than when Bloodhound gets up there and goes on the mic. You know what I'm saying? So I think, now I don't know, I could be wrong, 100%. I could be wrong, but I really feel like that every music artist should know how to work a mixer and know how to like understand it and all that stuff. You know, I could, like I said, I could be wrong, but that's just my opinion. Because when you get a situation where a sound guy comes out and he don't know really how to do it, then now you got all these. What's up, Misty? You got all these artists that sound like shit because the sound guy don't know how to work his equipment.
Right.
Now, like I said, I could be wrong. I don't know if I am or not. If I am, just tell me. You know, no, Elmer, you're fucking wrong. Your team sucks. You know,
it was a little bit of both. He didn't know how to work the equipment, and the equipment had a mind of its own. I think.
I agree with that. Some mics were sounding good, some mics didn't sound good. Then
Yeah.
it gets changed, and then this one sounds good. That one's got a lot of feedback.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
I believe that mixer might have got wet from the rain or something and made some channels bad in it. Maybe I don't know, but
So that's how that.
Bloodhound and Elmer still got up there and rocked that bitch. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
bro. Yeah, for sure. You know, and at the end of the day, you know, if you sound like shit, you know what I'm saying, Bloodhound, I think you did what you was, you know, even though, you know, the sound wasn't that great, bro. You made Josh's lifetime. You know what I'm saying? And that was a blessing to Josh. So, bro, your show was phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? Your performance was phenomenal for that
Well,
reason.
that's because when Pink Flamingo came on, I could tell this was gonna be a clusterfuck. So I made him stop. I told the sound man, stop. Don't even play that song. Play the next song. And then
Yeah.
John Wayne come on. And so then I lost music halfway through John, like a split second, they lost John Wayne, but I kept rapping. Then they come back on. And then we went ahead and tried to do me and Marcotic song. And it started fucking up so bad, I had to pull a chicken out of my ass. And so,
Two microphones.
yeah, that's when I grabbed the two microphones. Yeah, one of these motherfuckers worked, and I know y'all can hear me. But the people in Lebanon, Tennessee were good people. That was a good crowd, man. They played along. You know what I'm saying? I turned around and felt like beaming that microphone at that sound man, knocking his laptop down and everything. But Josh was right there, so I said this would be a good time for that. And so I'm glad that he got to get that support. You know what I'm saying? He knows that he's got a support team around him. And so
Man, Josh and both of his boys, man, were two VIPs or three VIPs, man, and you know, they didn't just enjoy us, man. I think they enjoyed their whole show, man. Their whole vacation. I feel like that they enjoyed it.
yeah.
So that was an excitement right there by itself, you know, just seeing people enjoy themselves. But man, what do you think about that lemonade stand though? That bitch was fire, wasn't it?
Yeah, man, the lemonade is fire. It's like it's $9 for a thing of lemonade, but it's like a big it's a big thing, and they actually take the lemons right in front of you and bust it down and make lemonade right in front of your face. It ain't no pre-frozen, pre-made stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then the strawberries, if you got strawberry lemonade, she cut the strawberries and then she squished the strawberries and got the strawberry juice. Like, bro, she was on top of her game. It was good. But, bro, I got to get off here, man. It's 8:24.
Yeah, me too, man. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody that come out. Shout out Millie. And man,
does Millie have any new songs coming out yet? That's what I want to know.
I think Millie just had a new song come out not too long ago. The old mixer took a little talent to run, but with how everything is today, a dog could run a show. Yeah, that's true, Diesel. Ryan, was it hard lemonade? No, see, that Misty. See, she took the words right. What did I say, Elmer? What did I say at the gate?
Is it like lemonade?
Yeah, for $9, it better have some alcohol in it. That's crazy. She said that, but
I'm gonna link up. Bad
with Millie. Medicine. Millie Red's song is Bad Medicine.
Bad Medicine.
Yeah.
Madison or Medicine?
Medicine. That's the last one. Yeah.
All right, bad. I'll check it out. I ain't heard it yet.
But I'm gonna say this before I go, Millie. You starting to sound like a rock and roller, bro. I need you to turn back into a gangster, bro. You need to drop some of that Millie Red, South Georgia, Yin Yang Twin shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna go over to Georgia, man. I'm gonna pop up on Millie. We're gonna shoot a skit together. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go shoot
we're gonna try to find a venue down there and get us a show. I know there's people that would come to a Millie Red, Bloodhound, and Elmer show.
Bro, Millie has the hookup, bro.
Yeah. And Millie, you can headline, Millie. You can headline and talking about you don't want to do a show with nobody. I'm nobody. You can do a show with me.
I'm nobody either. So hey, look, man, you ain't doing it with nobody.
Fuck around and pack out that place he works at.
Bro, I was there just watching it. I was just watching his video. I think it was last night. I was laying on the couch, and I was checking. You know what I'm saying? Checking his Facebook out. You know, just looking different music and shit like that. You know, and a few other people just checking them out. Well, fucking bro, is it a stadium or is it a coliseum? What, bro? The bitch is huge.
I think it's an auditorium,
Auditorium. Fucker's huge.
Yeah.
You know, I seen where they was doing some new construction and shit, where they putting some kind of new construction down and all that. Like, bro, so in Savannah, Georgia, I built I helped build. I did the ironwork on the convention center in Savannah, Georgia. And bro, now that bitch is big.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. Any type of dome type cathedral, coliseum, whatever. Yeah.
And the steel inside of it is huge. You know? But yeah, man, I'm done talking. I gotta get off here, man. I
gotta handle some business. I might have to. I mean, it's just so crazy, bro. What people, you know, I won't hear nothing from nobody. I go do a show with Nappy Roots. Now people want to blow my phone up and talk crazy. So and this dude lives right down the street, so I gotta go too. I love y'all. Everybody have a good night. And
take a shit inside of a brown paper bag, light it on fire, and ring his doorbell.
Yeah, that's a great idea. All right.
Y'all stay blessed, man.
Yeah.
30. Uh-huh. I'm the definition. Come and grab your lesson while the class is still in session. Listen, countrywide girl with a little bit of thug. We can cause hell, so might as well just show us love. We the definition. We the definition. Come and grab your lesson while the class is still in session. Listen, countrywide girl with a little bit of thug. We can cause hell, so might as well just show us love. I came up in the back of the shack, we shaking that jug on the lowdown now. Come on back and do the sack, just holler at Jack on the lowdowns how. In the beginning I was sinning, had to learn and no pretending. Fairly hard on the muddy clay, pins in the yard now every day. Down in the deer blinds, spit sincere time. Let me your ear now, get it in gear now. Bloodhound dog for the mud time, y'all. Misbehave, get unmarked grave. Call me old and set in my ways. Call me bold, I'll die today. You regret the day that you came our way. I regret to say why here you lay. Bring around the Ferris wheel. We gon' charge them tariffs bill. What can I say? Get the fuck out of state. If you don't like the good old US of A. Hey, by the way, while you're on your way, let's not forget we're here to stay. And a deep red clay runs in our blood. Stacking shells and packed with mud. I'm the definition. I'm the definition. Come and grab your lesson while the class is still in session. Listen, countrywide girl with a little bit of thug. We can cause hell, so might as well just show us love. We the definition. We the definition. Come and grab your lesson while the class is still in session. Listen, countrywide girl with a little bit of thug. We can cause hell, so might as well just show us love.
I'm the definition of that white trailer trash. On the road making rounds and I'm picking up cash. In my razor at the mud park, I be hollering ass. Exotic pushing up in the car, yeah, I keep a stash. Who the fuck you thought it was? I be throwing up love. From Kentucky to Tennessee, yeah, I'm a country thug. Real recognized real, yeah, that's for sure. Heard they call me narcotic cause the flow too dope. You gotta earn a seat at the table with me to get a vote. I got some country killers with me that'll leave your body cold. Mobile home rich, can't get a shit, yeah, I got the throne. With a attack bully with me when she bite it breaks bone.
I'm the definition. I'm the definition. Come and grab your lesson while the class is still in session. Listen, countrywide girl with a little bit of thug. We can cause hell, so might as well just show us love. We the definition. We the definition. Come and grab your lesson while the class is still in session. Listen, countrywide girl with a little bit of thug. We can cause hell, so might as well just show us love. Bloodhound and narcotic. What y'all know about that turkey call?